men don't know their worth. Like, you have
That's why
to
I told men to go get
understand
tested.
that you are a king. Why would you lay
We
down
are not
with a
kings. We are not
woman?
kings. We are not kings, and you are not queens.
Oh
We are not.
wow.
Oh wow.
You know, the
See, you
more we
taking
say
it
these
somewhere
things,
else.
the more we say these things, we pat ourselves on the back before the race is over with, and
Well,
that's
my
how it's not
husband is a
finishing.
king. My husband is the king of my castle.
You know what's really crazy to me? And now
He's
we're
my
talking about
king.
legitimate kingdoms. Now we're talking about legitimate kingdoms that are ran by kings and queens. The foolishness of black people is the only community of people where everybody, even the shoe shiners, the cooks, the bakers, the janitors, everybody's kings and queens. I've never heard of such a thing.
Right.
Even
No,
in
it's not
real
everybody.
kingdoms.
It's not everybody.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
just your
one.
husband.
Oh, okay. Yes,
So can I ask
yes.
you a question, Stacy, about the
You
Absolute.
listen.
My
You know
husband
what?
is a king. My
I
husband is
don't
a
care what you
king.
think. The world doesn't think that. Do you know that kings are kings
It
because of
doesn't
certain
matter. It
nobilities?
doesn't matter what the
Hey,
world
listen.
thinks.
I'm not an
He
NBA
knows that
player. We
it
can prove
doesn't
I'm not an NBA
matter.
player,
See,
and we
you
can prove
ain't.
your husband's not a king. We can prove it. Where's his
How?
documents?
He's my king.
Fairy
He's
tale,
my
man. Just
king.
like, and that's why y'all need men. Y'all stay in la la land. Men, we can't lie and say I hit the $1 million mark because one of the other fellas gonna say, I got 45K, you can't produce it. Now I'm either gonna have to produce this or the hood gonna know just be lying. We don't get to do the things. I'm a 10. We don't get to do that stuff. This is a world y'all create, and it's not even real. You guys calling each other kings and queens when kings and queens became that by possessing certain notable traits and qualities that the average
I told
person
a
does not
man
And
that
that's
have.
what he
I
does
told
in my household.
I
That's what
told a
he does
man
in my
I
household.
told a
That's why
man
he's
that
the
he wasn't a
king
king.
of
No,
my
you
household.
just said
It's
black men are kings and they don't know their worth.
But I told
because
a
your
black man that
woman
he
or your
wasn't. Hold on,
wife
sis.
has not. Hold
How
I
on.
about
Let
just
this?
me let me address him.
How about I'm
Your
cool with
wife,
being who I am and being the best version of me that I can be?
and that's fine. But because you are who you are, you can't discredit the next
Yes,
man.
I can.
You
I
yeah.
can ask
can't.
him for his documentation.
Black men, if you think you king, say yes in the comments. It's
Okay.
a
Okay. Come on, kings. Come
Hey,
through.
and I'm a billionaire. Hey, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. We'll get to the bottom of this right now. One of you, tell me what a king is. We'll get to the
Well,
bottom of this right now.
what my
I didn't
king
ask you
is,
what your What is a king?
he
You said a 10
provides.
or
He gives
tens.
me emotional support. He
That's
gives
just a
me.
man.
Who told you you wasn't a
This
king, sir?
this is what gets us in trouble. It's delusion. We rank the lowest
y'all
economically
kings
of
came
all
through.
groups. Of all groups.
The king's coming
Black
through
men
in the
are the only group
comments,
of
though.
men who don't have a woman. We don't have a woman. Black men are the only one. And yet y'all giving us accolades and pats on the back for performing the worst out of every
You,
demographic group. It's insane. It's insane.
but
So,
it's
and listen,
not.
so if we've already reached king and queen status, we can kick our feet up. We good.
I get where you're going with this. I mean, black
I'm
people
going
got.
for my common
Country boy
sense.
said
I
everyone
mean,
is not a king, but I am.
Black people, we have a
Even
lot
in
of work.
real kingdoms, there's not 20 kings. Listen, I gotta ask y'all, how did we make this up? How did we create a society where there's 300 million kings? How did we do that? And all throughout history, even biblical times, they don't run like that. There's a chef, there's a barber, there's a blacksmith. All of them ain't kings, but the lowest performing demographic of people on the entire planet are all kings and queens.
Somebody said
You,
you're being too technical about this.
yeah, he's
No, what he wants to say is, I'm being factual.
no,
I
he's
don't
the king
see.
of
I
my
don't speak in
castle for
emotions.
sure.
I don't
He's
speak
the
in
king of my
emotions.
castle. Well, I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about my
You did. You
household.
said black men are kings.
They are.
Okay,
You
so listen,
are.
listen.
When you find a
We're gonna
wife,
kill this. So if black men are kings, why were y'all just calling them Ray Rays and Pookies?
oh, I don't know.
So are the Ray Rays and Pookies kings too?
No,
Huh?
no, no.
So who gets to define who the kings are? A lot of times, y'all don't see how y'all son look until you see it. You guys are making up titles and you're applying them to whatever you want to apply them to, and that gets us nowhere.